Out there for your Sunday afternoon as we're heading into Sunday evening right now. Live Doppler radar is showing a couple of showers that are nearby, but it looks like for the most part they're staying out of northwestern Connecticut. So entire state pretty much is dry, but a couple areas up towards northwestern Litchfield County now dealing with maybe some spotty showers, maybe some mist out there along Route 44, Salisbury, North Canaan, maybe reaching as far as Norfolk as well. So again, just some light showers out into that area. And as far as rain goes for this evening, it's going to be on the low side for most of us. So your bonfire forecast, mostly clear skies by about 7 o'clock this evening, and that's what we'll stick with. A few clouds mixing in here or there as we go through the evening and into the overnight. Otherwise, a spotty evening shower, but I mentioned most of us will stay on the dry side. Temperatures down into the 40s. A live look outside right now. Beautiful sunsets developing. I'll let you know what you can see in the night sky this evening coming up in my full forecast. All right. Showers in the forecast, including for this evening, but we've got some stellar sunsets setting up across the state. This is a live look at Bradley International over my left shoulder. Look at the top of that screen. You can see those warm colors shooting up over the clouds. I'd love to see your sunset pictures from across the state, but we'll take a look at a foliage picture from the shoreline coming up in just a few minutes. And today was definitely the better half of the weekend. Although the state isn't 100% dry today, we're still watching a couple of showers in far northwestern Connecticut right now, most of which have been on the light side. But for the most part, 95% of the state has been dry for today. So let's take a look at the big picture. I mean, we're zooming out. We're talking about like looking at Canada at this point to see where these couple of sprinkles that we're watching for this evening are coming from. You can kind of see the counterclockwise swirl there. Look, watch how that kind of swirls around, and we've got these showers moving from southwest to northeast. That system is kind of connected to the one that brought us the showers yesterday. So let's take a look at the surface map. We had that cold front that pushed through. There it is, well off to our east, but then we've got that low pressure that's attached to the cold front to our northwest, so almost due north of us that the center of that system is. And as you saw, there was enough cold air so that not everything coming down with that was rain, and of course that is also well off to our north, not our problem. Let's take you outside right now to Waterbury. Calm winds out there on the green. If you look in the distance, you can see some of those trees starting to change there in the Brass City, and that's the story for many of us. We've got those colors starting to mix in, definitely looking like fall. I had someone over on my Facebook Live ask me, is the meteor shower over? No, it actually peaks for tonight. We'll have some clouds overhead, but we could see some of those meteors. We'll talk about that in just a second. Shower chances are spotty over the next couple of days, and temperatures, they're going to be near and even slightly below average as we head into the next few days as well. Here's a look at some fall colors sent to us over on Twitter. These are from Milford. This is from Walks with Buddy, always sending us beautiful sunrise pictures, and then also this lovely photo of the foliage. Speaking of lovely photos, here's a live look right now at Bradley International. I mean, this is just a stunner out there as the sun sets. Sunset in the Hartford area is officially about a minute from now. It's 6:20, so very early, but then we get to see shots like this during our 6 o'clock newscast. So I guess it's a win-win, or it's a trade-off for us. 60 degrees at Windsor Locks, Hartford, and also in Middletown, 62 in New Haven, 56 in New Milford, and 58 for Danielson. We're down into the 40s for many of us. Some of our hill towns could get into the upper 30s. We'll likely get into the upper 30s for today. Partly cloudy with a spotty evening shower. Same story for tomorrow. So we'll be able to see the SpaceX Starlink satellites at 7:31 this evening for 4 minutes at a max height of 60 degrees. And then a quick check on that draconian meteor shower that peaks tonight. You'll only be able to see up to about 10 meteors per hour, but look to the northwest, find the constellation Draco, and wait. Here's a look at the exclusive 10 far it's been in far northwestern Connecticut. Most of us have stayed dry and will stay dry as we head through the rest of this evening. So outdoor activities are looking great. Your forecast for tonight, calling it partly cloudy again with those spotty evening showers. Temperatures down for most of us into the 40s. Some areas in those higher elevations will get down into the 30s for tonight. Definitely a good fall night out there for sky gazing. We've got the draconian meteor shower peaking tonight, and then also Starlink satellites flying overhead at around 7:20 this evening. Leslie?